Petty cash. Petty cash is used in a company so that you can have cash handy so that if somebody needs to go and buy something for an insignificant amount of money, they will have cash to do that so that you don't have to get a company check or use a company credit card or anything like that. So in a company, it can be a cash drawer or it could just be an envelope in a drawer. It's just a set amount of cash. So when you initially set up the petty cash fund, you're going to remove cash out of your bank account and put it into cash dollars. The journal entry to do this will be a debit to petty cash, which is an asset, and a credit to your cash account, which is also an asset. So you're just transferring cash from one account to another. All right, so let's make up some dollar amounts for this one. Let's say that we want a petty cash account of $500. Now once you set up that petty cash account, you're going to not make a journal entry again until you're ready to replenish that amount at the end of the period or however often you decide to do that. So what's going to happen is that each time an employee takes money out of the envelope, they're going to take the money, they're going to go and buy something, say gas or donuts or whatever they go and buy, office supplies, and then they're going to replace the money when they return with a receipt that shows how much money was spent along with the change. At the end of the period, you will count the money in the petty cash account, decide how much you need to replenish it to get it back up to $500, and take that money out of your regular cash account and replenish the fund. It's done like this. Let's say, for example, we go to the cash account and we see that we have $300 left. All right, so the first thing that I want you to note here is that if you have $300 left, regardless of what the receipts say, we need to get it back up to $500. So we are going to need to get $200 out of our cash account to replace this. So we're going to replenish $200. All right, next we're going to look at our receipts. Now the receipts should equal $200, but sometimes people don't remember to bring back in the receipts, or they might get the wrong amount of change, or something else might happen. As long as it's insignificant or immaterial, we're going to just put the difference to an account called petty cash short or over. If it becomes significant, then we need to look into the controls of the company and make sure that somebody's not taking the money. All right, let's say that we have a receipt for office supplies for $100, gasoline for $25. Let's say we have meals and entertainment for $76. All right, so the journal entry to replenish the cash is going to look like this. We're going to debit office supplies for $100. We're going to debit fuel expense for $25. We're going to debit meals and entertainment for $76. All right, do you remember how much we said that we need to take out of our cash account in order to replenish this? We said $200, right? That's going to replenish it back up to the 500. Okay, but right now our debits equal 201 and our credits equal 200. So in order to balance, we need a credit to cash of $1. Now, if we had the opposite situation, we might have needed a debit to petty cash over or under. Whichever side you need it on to balance is where you'll need to put it.